Well folks, this is it. Election day arrives tomorrow. We've had weeks of debate after debate on television and arguments on Facebook and Twitter and every other sort of social media thing you can think of. Ah dear, I don't know about you, but I'm totally debated up to here. However, it hasn't changed the opinion that I had before, that for Scotland, as opposed to the rest of the UK, we have to get as many SNP MPs as possible, because that's absolutely the only way that we can fight back in Westminster and get the best for Scotland. And we've had these supposed leaders' debates, and actually Nicola Sturgeon is the only Scottish leader that has a party in Westminster. I mean, on the Scottish debates we've had Ruth Davison, Kezia Dugdale, Willie Rennie, all the rest of them who, all right, are leaders in Scotland of their parties, but this is not a Scottish election, it's a UK election, a Westminster election, and they have absolutely no say in Westminster. So voting, well, I can't understand why anybody in Scotland would vote Tory, because they're definitely not going to be good for Scotland. And, well, Labour and Lib Dems are not much better, because they're cozying up to the Tories as far as Scotland's concerned. So, anyway, the time has come, and whether you're pro-independence, anti-independence, pro-EU or anti-EU, in this particular election, in order to get the best deal for Scotland, we have to vote SNP. Even if it's the only time in your life you ever vote SNP, this is the time you have to do it, unless you want... Oh, I just dread to think what will happen to Scotland if Theresa May gets a huge majority, which I don't actually think she will, but if she gets a huge majority, then we're finished. So that's the way I feel anyway. And a lot of the polls are saying now that it's going to be a hung parliament. Now if it's a hung parliament, then that's even more important to have lots of SNP MPs, because they will stand up in Westminster, as they've been doing for the last couple of years, and stick up for Scotland, argue against the things that the UK government wants to bring in which are bad for Scotland, and also try and, well, as Nicola says, she's willing to do a progressive alliance with the Labour Party on certain issues which they appear to already agree on, so that's fine. So anyway, tomorrow is the day, so do your best folks, and whatever you do vote. Everybody needs to vote. It's very important, and please, if you can, vote SNP, and let's get lots of them in London. Thank you.